Alright, anyway, let's do this quest. Tortunga. That's like Tortuga, right? The Darkspear be suffering lately. In a dark place. Glad you not be forgetting us. Of course not. I mean, I'm Darkspear.
Talk to me.
Welcome
Stay
back
away
to the
from
Echo
the
Isle.
voodoo.
Stay away from the voodoo. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch the voodoo. I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Blue fire, by the way. It's the same fire that killed my ass in Battle of Dazara Lore. Maybe if I die on it, Bonsomdi will make fun of me. Now that was an interesting death. Anyone up here? Can you make an Indian accent? Yeah. Ard Sami.
Don't be shy.
It is good you be here, Pyromancer. Trouble is brewing.
Come back. Y'all be here, Mr. Gadrin.
Look at Rokon's new eyes. They're gold. Were they not gold before? Why'd they be gold, man? That be a connection, man. I forgot. Why? Is there a reason for that? Is it a connection to the Loa of Kings or something?
Ya seek me help?
One Samdi does not be visiting in person without a good reason. Listen to all he has to say. Then we think. Then we act.
I be getting...
Then we
This is
think.
about Mwizala, the lower I hold captive. Some of the tribe be giving him tribute. Sacrifices, blood. Look around. There be tributes even here.
Darkspear. Turning to Mwizala. Champion, destroy the tributes.
Isn't there a word for this? No, I don't mean specifically what I'm doing to the tributes. I mean, I guess he was working with the jailer.
The traitors picked the wrong lure to follow. You need to fix this.
We followed only death for too long. We need to balance the Darkspear. We need our old lower back.
We have no tribute, no shrines. But I can try to call on them.
Apprentice, you be alright?
Yes, I be fine. You give it a
Looks
try.
like a little surge of like necromancy right there. Little green action.
We serve the Loa. Go on now.
Back when Vol'jin had questions, he turned to the Loa. We called it the Trial of the Loa. Tell me more about that. Vol'jin sought the advice of the Loa with Witch Doctor Zalazane to find out what the future would hold. The Loa tested him deep in the forest of First Home with trials that would give them answers. When they awoke from the trial, they did not remember exactly what happened within, but they had new instincts that would guide the future of the Darkspear.
Just remember, not everything regenerates.
What Bonsomdi be saying is very serious. Mwizala worship is a bloody one.
Watch your back.
Right.
You seek my help?
The Darkspear used to have many Loa. Now it feels like we be on our own, don't it?
Farewell.
Calling to the Loa.
I do not hear a call, but I do not wish to return.
The
We
old
neglected them
Loa.
too long.
The
We must seek
old
them
Loa.
out.
It's literally the old gods. That's literally what that means. That literally says the old gods. What the fuck?
For the Darkspear.
We can do better. Our path is obvious. What's first home? Presumably the first home of the trolls? Probably somewhere we haven't been.
The ritual fail, Pity.
Mwizala be talking with Darkspear trolls. Who's Mwizala? He was the lower death before your old friend Bonsomdi. Some trolls still followed him, but he was working with the jailer all along. He took Elia to the jailer's side, got Odin to give up his eye, and tricked Vol'jin into making Sylvanas your war chief. He trapped other Loa in the Shadowlands. He'd be a mean one, but I got him under control, locked up in the other side, as long as no one helps him. Sounds like trouble. Muzela be talking with Darkspear trolls.
I'm gonna be here a long time.
Yeah,
I be
I know.
listening.
We need to be finding the old Loa and call them back. There must be a way to find where they went. If we can find the old Loa, we can host a trial of the Loa to reconnect with their power. One somebody said they were all still out there. I think he'd be dropping it in for us. Find a guide to one of the lost Loa by making a proper effigy and follow the guide.
I thought a guide. You know who be good at
Donnie?
finding lost thing? The Loa of Scavengers, Johnny.
True.
Johnny, yes! We can create a focus to attract his attention.
I'm gonna say it, chat. Cliff bars are gross.
Johnny values different things than other Loa.
Things are awful.
See what you can be gathering.
It not be focusing, man. Show him the cliff bar, he says. I try to put it on the camera, they can't see it. Hashtag ad. Not a very good one if I'm saying they don't taste good. Handmade napkin, the Loa of the past. So we're gonna learn about some of these older Darkspear Loa. Cool.
They
Lightly
call it
used pants.
trash when a thing be left behind, but we know better.
Half-used dream diary. Well, that's a thing. Empty bag of marbles. Warrior's first sword. Overly loved plush remains. Damaged favorite drum. Abandoned artistic carving.
Ah, these be forgotten, discarded, but Johnny be knowing the word.
Donnie's junk pile.
Now, we wait.
I can speed this up a bit. As a favor. Johnny, Loa of Scavengers and Secrets, I summon you.
You can do that?
Don't just call like that! Johnny got important things to do!
Johnny, we have great need of your wisdom.
Johnny does know many things. Troll chieftain be wise to see that.
Just like Razan shouted. That was interesting.
Like
Hey, Johnny.
I always say, one man's trash be another man's lower.
So, what's all this then? Making contact with the Loa. Samdi, not so polite, is he? That is a pretty treasure pile for Johnny. Very nice, very suitable. Ask your questions. We're looking for the Darkspear's lost Loa to combat against Muzala. Can you help?
May you always be finding, maybe I be knowing one. Digging Johnny's treasure pile for the way to Zul'Gurub.
I've done stranger things. Champion, follow me.
Take
We
this
be having the
trash
trial
pile.
ready for your return.
I've been doing stranger.
I have fun finding them lost Loa in the trash.
Ikambokum. Spirits be with ya.
Shoot! Remove ya.
Rummaging. Boots. He come back.
Zul'Gurub. There be some nasty history here.
Yeah. There sure be.
A trash pile just be a place to keep your stuff.
Zul'Gurub.
to get more stuff.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. I'm trying to read your dialogue. Zul'Gurub be a Gurabashi area, and there's always been a problem with the Hakari here. They worship Hakar, the blood lord, and sacrifice all sorts to them. The old Darkspear Lord never liked blood sacrifice, so I can't imagine they be teaming up. I be feeling something's eyes on us, judging. This Loa be clever, but so are we.
Watch your back.
If this Loa be hunting here, he may have seen us already. Since we don't know for sure, let's split up. I be hunting for him. While I get his attention, Johnny says the Loa has been taking the offerings meant for Hakar, the Loa of blood. But we don't know why. I be hunting for him. While you get his attention, Johnny says the Loa has been taking the offerings meant for Hakar. But we don't know why. Collect some and see if he wants some. If his motive's something else, we be knowing soon enough.
Come back if you need me help.
Somebody's over here. Come along or not, me don't care.
Me don't care.
Johnny seems to know a good spot. I'll be meeting with you soon.
Yeah. This is not an appropriate mount for here. Hold on.
Sneaky Loa was here. I bet there'd be more prey around.
Sneaky Loa, huh? Is there like a Panther Loa? Could it be like a Black Panther Loa? That'd be cool. Offering to Hakar. Happy partner anniversary. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks, Zoltan. Appreciate that. Thanks, Mr. Tame. I like how Pyro always pauses and checks his surroundings. It's fun. It's like the main thing. And we be knowing that this place connect to the other side. Alright. Hakari Ritualists. Animated offering.
I see you.
That silhouette almost looked like one of those swamp monsters. With like a mask on it or something. Offering to Hakar, a sacrificial offering to the Blood Loa. He sees me. He definitely does. In the...
Hunting my prey, are you?
What in the fuck is that thing? It almost looks like it has like tentacle hands or something. Your interference be pitiful! Oh, cast. No! Failed Guru Bashi tribute. Failed tribute. Interesting.
Big Loa be real close. Peel your peepers.
Behind you, Johnny.
Holy shit! It is one of those!
Evo your city. What you do that for?
Loa
Sneaky
of Cunning.
beast.
The Dark Spear have forgotten you for too long. I want to change that.
Where is your mask? Yorushka.
We seek to remake them. We need your aid to defeat Moisala's influence.
Interesting. Many Loa were and are worshipped here in Zul'Gurub. Many of them are not friends to the Darkspear.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
When you go.
Cunning Loa be too sneaky.
Your stuff.
What you be plotting?
His voice is cool. So I'm gonna give you these offerings instead.
Lock to the shadows.
Cavalier CT accepts the offerings silently.
I don't want these offerings myself. Slowing Akar's return benefits us all. It will take more than just remembering. Your hunt is just beginning.
I will be watching.
If Muzela be involved, I will help. I will help. But for a lower trial fit to push Muzela out, we will need another. Our sister Loa is also lost. We were a team, her and I, until disagreement pushed us apart. Luko is the Loa of regeneration. She be the ideal Loa to balance against death. I owe her an apology. You are here, and it be time. I last sensed her presence near a small settlement of Bambala. I'll be meeting you there.
Okay, hold on. To beat death, my sister and I, who are partners, she has regeneration powers. We're gonna need her. We got pushed apart because of a disagreement. This is a fractal. Relatively sure that this is referring to Anshe and Musha. That looks like a decayed Tauren. You know, it kind of does.
Do not forget.
If you want to get to Bombala quick, take the treasure pile again.
Don't forget what.
Thank you for giving us this chance, Kevoya City. The
Kevoya
Dark
City.
Spear need our lower back.
Do not thank me yet. The trials have not begun. And look how always.
I do not like Loa that make their people suffer. A little mischief be different. It can teach lessons.
Greetings, rich man.
Bambali is my favorite. Johnny be a celebrity.
You find something.
The law are
shiny,
among us.
You bring it down to old Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny, shut up. Kill Karil.
Greetings, man.
I'm gonna kill Karil right after I kill Arim. Right after I kill Darak. Sorry. Troll sings to himself and stares into the cauldron. He appears to be injured.
Stay
I
away
don't think
from
we're-
the voodoo.
I don't think these are relevant.
You come get the voodoo.
What you be doing way out in Bambala?
Spirits be with you, man.
Skeezy will zap.
Time is money, friend.
Oh.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
How you doing?
The law are among us.
Seeing ya.
What information did you gather? Kiboya City is very restless.
Watch your back.
I see you.
This place is not how I remember it, and I do not feel our sister.
I will need to get closer to where she is. Excuse me.
Look how.
We be finding her.
His long lost sister. My fuck, dude. Sorry, I'm freaking out.
This be the last place Kevoya City sends Luka. We be needing to ask around, see who knows where she might have gone.
Remember,
Don't be getting mixed up
Deathrock's
in the
Gallywix.
voodoo.
Gallywix is Deathrock, rather.
What you want?
Is that Kevoya City over there? And Johnny! Have you ever heard of a Loa named Lukao?
I've followed the ways of Lukao for a long time. She was mostly a Loa our witch doctors and priests followed. But she helped the shadow hunters too. It is said she be time itself, able to recover from any wound. Some say she granted regeneration to us trolls. To me, Luz and Lukao is how we lost ourselves as Darkspear. We lost some of our ability to recover. I worship her and find some small power in it, but it be weak, distant. Stories say Lukao had an old shrine here in Stranglethorn, but the stories don't say where it was exactly. We'll find her.
We fought. I left. She must have retreated to that shrine.
We fought. I left. Shut the fuck up. This storyline is it's dude, my brain is literally this is a 100% a fractal. Holy shit. Dude, this is so sick. Sorry, this is fucking awesome. You got too excited? I had to get a drink. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. We basically figured out this is a fractal for Anshe and Elune, and it's fantastically written. Dude, what if I'm actually right? What if Anshe really is Sargeras? The descriptions of him in Folk and Fairy Tale is like it's describing Sargeras. I mean, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I don't know. That's wild. In the whole Elune thing with the demon hunter Glaive, there's no way that's an accident. Is Elune of similar power to Sargeras? Yes. I think Elune might be almost, if not of, well, I think that they're probably about equal. Yeah, I think that Elune and Sargeras, if they had to fight, it would be a good fight. If they're brother and sister, they say they're twins.
Surprising nobody. He talked about Ornshay and Musha for like 45 more minutes. But we aren't here for wackadoodle time. We be here for the voodoo, man.
Okay, Chad, here we go. Back to this. Okay, focus up. We got on the cosmic scale of things. We kind of we just went to like metaversal like shit in the middle of this quest line. This is what happens. This is what happens. We gotta stay on track. What bring you all the way to Bambala? Have you ever heard of a Loa named Lukao? I know less of Lukao and more of her brother, Kivo Yasiti. He could hunt anything. If he be on your side, I'm sure you will find what you seek. He could hunt anything. Dude. Yeah, disconnect me. My brain just disconnected reading that. Anshe and Musha literally learned to hunt the wilds together. They are both exceptional hunters.
You're never going to believe this, but he went off about Ornshay and Musha again for another 20 minutes.
We're gonna talk about that. We can't go into that. Back to this. What brings you all the way to Bambala, since we got fucked over the last time we were reading this? I know less of Lukao and more of her brother, Kivo Yasiti. He could hunt anything. If he be on your side, I'm sure you will find what you seek. It be said Samdi was the soul of the Darkspear, but Lukao and Kivo Yasiti be our art and ed. What? I didn't even get to read that part. That was a long time ago. I do remember stories of the ancient Lukao rituals. They were done deep in a cave near where Bambala now stands. But the caves have long been taken by ogres. It said Samdi, whose death, right, was the soul of the Darkspear. Lukao and Kivo Yasiti be our heart and head. Are they making allusions to parts of Azeroth via... I recall in Folk and Fairy Tales of Azeroth, there's some excerpts about, When Azeroth gives, when the Earth Mother gives birth to Anshe and Musha, she wants to give birth to the light of her heart. And so that's what she does with Anshe and Musha. I wonder, soul, heart, and head. I think it could be a subtle allusion to certain deities who represent certain descendants or parts of the Earth Mother. It's kind of how I'm perceiving what is. It's very undertone. It's very hidden in the lines. I think I could be totally fucking wrong, but there's something about this that is just, yeah, this is most certainly continuing to scream Anshe and Musha. Have you ever heard of a Loa named Lukao? Yes, Lukao be the Loa of regeneration and pain. Not the pain of being injured, the pain of recovery. Like a bruise or a fever. It has to hurt if it has to heal. If it is to heal. We have not lately felt enough of our history and pain as Darkspear. I think, and we've forgot Lukao. I come here to meditate and deal with my own grief. I have felt Lukao in a small way. Perhaps she be close by, still guiding us. Let me read this again without the accent so I can just fucking... Lukao be the lower of regeneration and pain. Not the pain of being injured, but the pain of recovery. Pain of healing, like a bruise or a fever. It has to hurt. It is to heal. And I think Anshe is literally on fire. Like, what is going on? We have not lately felt enough of our history and pain as Darkspear. I think, and we forgot Lukao. I come here to meditate, deal with my own grief. I felt Lukao in a small way. Perhaps she be close by, still guiding us. The pain of recovery. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Her pain. If we get closer, I will sense her pain.
I be listening.
We should look for Lukao's shrine in an ogre cave nearby.
Come back if you need me
Be
help.
very restless.
For the Dark Spear. The Mash'ag Ogre Mound be just southeast of here.
They could be hurting Lukao.
Watch your back.
Wait for Johnny!
Some like nature magic there, some like voodoo or something. What the fuck was that? I don't know. It's like lightning.
Where would Lukao hide?
Lukao be the law of regeneration, and she be fierce. She does not hide. Something is wrong.
She be fierce. She does not hide. Something is wrong. What your ogres be doing to her down there? You been doing some dark, nasty mojo.
A trash pile just be a place to keep your stuff. Why you big one up to get more stuff?
Kevo's way to be shift into a shadow and sneak into scout. Kevo's way to be shift to... I'm reading it wrong. Kevo's way be to shift into a shadow and sneak into scout. Johnny jumps to treasure piles. You try both and decide which is best. But really, the answer be that Johnny's way is always best. Okay.
There you go. I be having your stuff.
When you're gone, can I have your stuff?
What you be plotting?
Lukao's nearby. And I like that he wears a mask, by the way. That's interesting. Anyway.
Hey, what you got, boss?
It be time to find Lukao.
Come back if you need me help. For the Dark Spear.
The shadows listen.
What?
Pieces of Lu Kao be scattered, but our heart be deep inside the Ogre Mound. The shadows can take us there. Quietly, quickly. Speak to me when you're ready.
Dude, the amount of foreshadowing. Pieces. She's scattered in pieces, but her heart's very deep inside the Ogre Mound. The shadows can take us there. Quietly.
I will be watching.
Quickly. Haha.
Johnny will find his own way inside. Give those crazy right.
Oh, Johnny's a... I thought Johnny was a girl. I don't know.
think so.
That really matters. Are you ready?
It can be disorienting to some.
Take us inside.
Back to the shadow.
Kivo Yasiti's shadow.
We made it. Thank you, Kevoya City.
Cool.
This altar to Lukao. It has been demolished.
Fucked up.
The shadows listen.
I be listening.
That was something else. Feels like my stomach still be outside. But we be having work to do.
Watch your back.
Let's see what we can do to reach Lukao.
Stolen but not forgotten. Stolen but not forgotten.
And don't be
There
getting
may
mixed
be-
up in that voodoo.
There may be many pieces missing from this altar, but we be needing to repair it so that Lukao is not angered when she returns. Lukao must see that we are on her side.
Collect 8 altar fragments from around Moshog Ogre Mound.
I'm betting that Ogre, my Zoth.
What?
I'm betting that Ogre, my Zoth, is behind all this. He should have died long ago, but his magic still be strong. He be using the altar centerpiece as a conduit to drain Lucao's power for. Recover the centerpiece and prove he's not so unkillable when he doesn't have a lower hostage.
Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? My Zoth? Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? He's using the altar centerpiece as a conduit to drain Lucao's power for... Is it missing dialogue there? Recover the centerpiece and prove he's not so unkillable when he doesn't have a Loa hostage. Mazoth? I said Mazoth. Mazoth has been a thorn in Stranglethorn Vale for years. Mazoth. I can't wait till you have to fight Shaman Thule and Blorganon at the end of this, bro, dude.
Feel her presence. If we fix the altar, she could come back to us.
Seriously, dude, like what the fuck? This is so awesome. Dude, I could be just making something out of absolutely nothing, which would be just so embarrassing, but I don't even care, dude. How do I not? If I don't, you guys are gonna. What if this was voiced by the same person as Nazoth? Look it up, chat. That'd be funny as fuck. It's probably not, but that would be fucking hilarious. If this Myzoth troll was the same. It is? Shut up. Darren DePaul? Someone said it was earlier. Jay, you're gonna have to get this in the fucking edit.
Yes, chef.
My Zoth is unkillable with his lower stick. My lower stick.
Lucao's altar centerpiece, the biggest fragment of Lucao's regeneration altar. My Loa stick. Myzoth is unkillable with his Loa stick. Oh my god, this is out of control. Give me this altar. I can't even fathom what I'm fucking reading right now. I gotta get out of here. This is out of control. If you don't take it, he'll regenerate. This mob was in vanilla, so did we kill him in vanilla, or this is the canonical him dying? We just take him out canonically right there? Did we just literally end that man's career, even though he's been here since vanilla? Unkillable with his old god blade. Shinzai. Yes, it is. That's why I'm fucking laughing. Yeah, guys, that's why I'm fucking laughing about it. His special Loa stick. He's unkillable with it. Huh. Almost like he got put inside of it. And we think he's dead when he's not. Makes you think. Makes you think. When Myzoth has his special Loa stick, he can't die. It's like a phylactery, maybe. Xalatath wanted out. N'Zoth wanted in. That's crazy. Probably, he kept resurrecting.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Huh. Stolen but not forgotten. I
Watch
like
your
that
back.
fucking quest name. We need all the pieces you can find.
Don't be getting mixed up.
Got them all? Did you prove Myzoth isn't unkillable?
Come back if you need me help.
That centerpiece be critical. It was being used to drain Liu Kang directly. Centerpiece of the altar was being used to drain Liu Kang directly. I was hoping we'd be getting more pieces than this, but we make do with what we got, eh? Call Liu Kang to the altar. Hopefully she will answer. There's another quest named Lost But Not Forgotten in Durotar, right? Maybe? Here we go.
Where am I?
Look out! We have been looking for you.
You will pay for what you have done to me.
Are you seeing this shit, Kevo? Huh? Are you seeing this shit? Johnny, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit? Are those Spriggans? What are these things called? Podlings? Yeah, they're like Draenor podlings. Interesting. I like the color on them too. I think... Let me look at this one. Haha. Green and gold and gray. And where's the mask? And what's that? Is that nature? There's some fire happening right there, so... You'd be pretty mad, man! Alright, here we go.
For the Dark Spear.
Quick! Tell her who!
Watch your back.
The ogres hurt me. I will show you all that pain. Why do I feel like maybe the ogres are an allusion to the Titans? Why? We are the Darkspear. We are friends of Liu Kang and Kevoya City.
Liu Kang, these be friends who need our help.
Did that fire just turn green as it dissipated? Did I just see that correctly? Someone take a clip of that so I can watch that.
I thought we were forgotten, and I abandoned you. I am sorry.
The Dark Spear did abandon you, and we are sorry.
You came to be making it right. It be time to forgive and heal.
Dude. Thanks for the help, Pyromancer. I was not armed badly.
Come back if you need me help.
It'll be time to return home. Let us welcome these Loa to the Echo Isles. Their positive influence should make short work of Muzala's presence. Go ahead.
I'll be right behind you.
What happened between you two? Between you and Kevo Yasiti? Kevo Yasiti and I fought when the Darkspear first left this region. Kevo left in anger. Of course he did. To push back on the Dark Loa that corrupted many trolls, like Mozala and Akar. I knew you would return. I waited, but the ogres found me. They shattered my shrine and used their own magic to steal my power. I would not die, but I could not heal. The torment of it was unspeakable. This is 100% gajillion fucking quadrillion. Just nothing but a fucking huge set of fractals. My mind is melting. Kevo returned and I thank you for that. I will help the Darkspear as I always have. They shattered my shrine and used their magic to steal my power. I would not die, but I could not heal. The torment of it was unspeakable. Dude. Sargeras, dude, it has to be. It has to be. He leaves in anger. He's isolated. They say that about Anshe, that he's so arrogant. He doesn't need a family. He's always alone. Sargeras in Chronicle isolates himself from the Pantheon and goes out alone. He's angry. He's burning. He's orange. Everything lines up. Sargeras is Anshe, bro. If he's not, I don't get it. The fractals confuse the shit out of me.
What to be plotting?
Lukao is right to be angry, but that be the past. Also, you guys notice the green fire torches everywhere? Probably it's always been like that. It probably doesn't mean shit, but I just think that's funny. But that be the past.
Do not forget.
Do not forget.
Like I always say.
Just supervising. You got this. One man's trash be another man's Loa. There's wisdom in that, Johnny. It's true. Dude, he's so cool. I love the color. He's so cool. You know what? I want to raptor mount that's like that. Trolls and Tord made in the image of her 2 children. It's funny because, oh my god. The elves are her favored children, but they're ordered. And if, you know, elves from trolls, Elune could look like a troll. What if Elune doesn't look like an elf at all? Unless she got ordered too. Because then she could look like an elf too. Because if she's ordered, then, you know. A troll dragon. She got ordered too. She got split up into a bunch of pieces, remember? Hypothetically. If Luna's a troll, that'd be the single funniest possible thing that could happen. I think that'd be hilarious. Night Elf players would fucking shart.
The trial be ready. Let us begin.
Sargeras looks more like a Draenei, to be honest, like Velen. Perhaps. I mean, Sargeras knew where Argus was. You know he knew about the Eridar, right? Like, he knew where they were. He knew that they would be a good fit to help him run the Legion. That's probably not a coincidence. Makes me think Elune sent souls to help them all, trying to help one withheld souls to help them. We don't see his feet. He could have hooves. Yeah, you never know.
We serve the Loa.
To be honest, I did not expect you to find all these old Loa. Kevo Yasiti and Lukao are Loa I've never heard of. Are you ready to set up our altar for the Trial of the Loa. You've never heard of either of these Loa?
We will not put these effigies on the altar.
Kevo Yasiti offering. He is Shadow. I could be... Or no.
Not quite enough power. Add a third effigy.
That's a real big effigy right there. Is that for Buon Samdi? What the fuck is that?
Good. Now for your Rushka mask.
The right one looks very lifey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of something out of the Emerald Dream. Like something very Illusion connected. You know what I'm saying? Part of why this whole storyline of, like, fractals is kind of breaking my mind right now.
For the dark spear.
The true Darkspear Loa will soon be with us. Why are there 3 effigies? The Darkspear are done with failure. Oh no, that's a Muzala. You fucking bitch. The jailer. You fucking bitch. The Darkspear are done with failure. I am done with failure. The center effigy be very powerful. Something we need. No more messing about. So we have Anshe, Musha, and Buon Samdi. No, it's death here. In the middle. The true Darkspear Loa will soon be with us.
Spirits be with.
Fucking backstabber. All the Loa offerings be set. Let's do the next step.
Go on now.
You're a fucker. Screenshot of that shit.
You seek my help? We will not chain ourselves to failure.
Her fucking dialogue. The Rushka.
Farewell.
When we make the Rushka, we recreate the shape of the Loa as we be seeing them in our mind. By knowing the shape of the Loa, we better understand who they are. But the mask be shaped by our hands. So when the Loa sees it, they know what we expect them to be. What? If the Loa don't bless the mask, we expect them to be something they will not be. If the Loa bless the mask, they like what we can see in them, and a bargain can be struck. You could just write a contract, but it's easier to lie with words than with your hands. When we make the Rushka, we recreate the shape of the Loa as we see them in our mind, but knowing the shape of the Loa, by knowing this, we better understand who they are. But the mask is shaped by our hands, so when the Loa sees it, they know what we expect them to be. If the Loa don't bless the mask, we expect them to be something they will not be. Is this like an allusion to the dragon demon thing? The form that is taken and how it's like this is speaking about like how the visages of a Loa works. This quest has given me a lot to ponder. I'm not even done. Dude.
Farewell. Master Godrin has prepared what you need.
A new trial calls for new Rushka masks.
We got all you need to make the sacred Rushka. Wood, paint, and mojo.
For the dark spear. Go on now.
This is fucking crazy. This is one of the most insane fucking quest lines. This is fucking crazy. I just can't stop cheesing. It's fucking, this is wild.
Hello, man.
After the Rushcar masks be finished, the Loa be giving you trials to complete. Sometimes it be traveling, sometimes it be meditating, but always the trial will help you connect with both the Loa and the Darkspear. The Rushcar be important in bonding with the Loa.
And don't be getting
Good
mixed
work,
up in the
Pyromancer. Almost done with mine here.
Watch
It is time
Thanks,
for
Roddy.
the Loa to give their blessings and their tasks.
When the Loa bless Rushcar, the trials will begin. Loa be given tasks to teach us. Once the trials start, they don't stop for nobody. Let's go to the altar together. Witch Doctor Sadar will lead us in the ritual. She be Master Gatherin's apprentice, but be showing real initiative in helping out on the trial. I'm sure she is.
Come
She's gonna
back
have
if
us
you
summon
need me.
Muzela.
Start the ritual by standing in front of the altar. And the power of the Loa is gathering.
Yeah, sure is. Oh, fuck.
Hey, what you got, boss?
It's time to begin the ritual. Loa Trial Ritual. The ritual with the Loa begins. Trial of the Loa.
Zeda, what have you done?
Mozala, you are not welcome here.
Visages of him.
Foolish Loa, you don't be stopping me power. First, I'll be feasting on your followers. Then you...
Isn't that exactly what he said to Bwansamdi? Like, word for word?
Make me your avatar, and the dark spear your chosen!
What the hell you been doing?
Before she be taking the power of the trial.
She's gonna become his avatar, huh? Oh my goodness. What in the fuck? We were just talking about this. Can you check your debuff? Yeah, it's called Trial of the Loa. Muzela siphons energy from all within the Trial of the Loa. Wearing Rushka. Wearing a ceremonial dark spear Rushka mask. Well, my hair's kind of fucking it up, but yeah. We're in a border realm again. Muzela be trying to take over the trial? That will not
I will
happen.
be watching.
Muzala's minions be no pushover, but neither are we. I really feel like Muzala is an allusion to the whole jailer plot. And this motherfucker is affected by that. You know what I'm saying? He even worked with the jailer. He like brought it up. I think.
I be listening.
This trial be something different now. Normally the Loa grant visions or give tasks to teach and connect with us. Instead, we work together to stop Muzela.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
The power of death. The trial can't be stopped after it starts, but we won't let Zadar use our people or our Loa to aid Muzala. If we be doing nothing, even more Darkspear could be swayed to find power in Muzala. I'll look for a way to breach Zadar's protective energy. You stop the spirits from taking over our home. Muzala summons
Watch your
spirits.
back. I be needing a closer look.
Holy fuck. Avatar Mozala, Witch Doctor Zadar. Damn.
Let us make you
Ritual
whole.
recovery. That witch doctor has stolen the ritual. She mocks us, trying to eat the life of living things to free Muzala. We still have influence over it though. Together we will overwhelm the corruption circles. When you find a circle, call upon me, and we will push death aside. We will push death aside. Yeah. Fucking, pardon me?
What you be plotting?
Retraining the trainees.
Your witch doctor is trying to twist the trial to empower Murzala. Many will be enthralled by his power, but we still stand with the Dark Spear. I had a different trial in mind. Now, we adapt. Free your fellow trolls from his sacrificial magic.
Oh.
This charm will help them, but you must weaken them first. Try not to sacrifice them.
For the Dark Spear.
Restraining the trainees.
Come back if you need me help.
This will reduce the ritual's power. Murzala does not get to claim more Dark Spear.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
When you're fighting death, Liu Kang is a good ally. Yeah, Tyrande was pretty instrumental.
Watch your back.
And there's also, you know, Elune, so life. Good work with those minions. That will keep them off our backs for what be ahead.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
It be down to this moment, working with our Lord to save the soul of the Dark Spear. See if Johnny has found anything. Hopefully his item will let you get close enough to the Zada's effigies to destroy them. That should give us a chance to strike the witch doctor herself. And in this case, the person who betrayed them and allowed the shadow in is a witch. She's a witch doctor, technically. Haha. I'll occupy her attention with Kevo Yasiti's aid, but watch out for her guardians. They won't let you destroy her effigies without a fight. Elect Johnny's blessing and then travel with Liu Kang to the top of the pillars to defeat Zada's protection totems. But there's the one who let it. I'm gonna think about that more.
Come back if you need me help. I be listening.
I'm technically the one that did it. It'd be down to this moment. I think I just read all this, right? Yeah.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
What's the item?
Found it! This will protect you if you fall!
Grab the feather, then we go up.
This feather protects you from falling to your death from the pillars in the Echo Isles. That's very straightforward. That is what it does. The blades just fly off? Or did Rokon go with them? What the fuck? What the fuck is this, Liu Kang? I fucking see what you're doing here. Honey's blessing.
What you be plotting?
Kill the visage, or it will not let you destroy the effigy.
Oh, right.
This will make the Dark Spear strong!
What good be strength if we sacrifice our own people?
I'm getting owned. Why can't I go across? What is this? Do I have to kill it from here? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm in combat with both of them? Like, what if I'm not a caster? Are you just fucked? Invis? No, I'm gonna have to kill it anyway. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of weird that I'm in combat with it. Umbral Eruption? No. coddling, you can't use it. I'm in combat. If this thing...
You be too slow. I be giving these lives to Mwazala.
Listen to what you be saying.
You can't break his power. It'd be better if you surrender to Mwazala's way.
Wazala's way be servitude and death.
Uh-huh. Uzala's way be servitude and death. The Mournblade shit. So the darkness in this case, is it coming back to the fucking Primus? God damn. This is Here we go.
Mwazala is not finished with the Dark Spear.
We are finished with him.
I knew it. Whoa. Nice. That was cool. That was awesome. Does blue Featherfall look different? I guess I should have jumped and found out. Now I don't know.
A trash pile just be a place to keep your stuff. Why you big one up to get more stuff?
Another day, another day.
We be having long road ahead. The Darkspear and Old Bon Samedi. But I be looking after all trolls. And more. You be in good hands with Lukao and Kevoya City. And I still be here when you need me.
Sooner
Bon
or
Samedi
later,
was elevated to
everyone
his position of Loa of Death. That's interesting. And he's technically serving as an ally in this case. Subtly there, in the background.
I be here.
Over the years, the Darkspear lost a home. Good friends. And thought they lost their Loa. Instead of shrinking, they kept growing. This is Lucao's way. And I am ready to help. Let's go ahead and take a shot of that. They keep growing. Instead of shrinking, they keep growing. Oh, God. The aspect of growth. Jeez. Couldn't get through it. Had to get brought up at least once.
I see you.
It'd been a long time since I heard the drums and drank the offerings from the Darkspear. This may not feel like home to us yet, but it will be soon enough.
Back to the shadows.
Wemba. Looks like Gadrin be needing a new apprentice. Zada had such promise, but it'd be taking more than just talent to lead the Darkspear. It takes art. Chieftain Rokan did good, and so did you. It takes more than just talent to lead the Dark Spear. It takes heart. I'm getting all these. I'm taking screenshots of all this shit.
You be careful,
Master
man.
Gadrin. The tribe feels in balance. One is important to us, but I've been feeling something missing since we left our old home. Balanced, huh? Oh. Does he have vines on his arms? Kind of looks like it.
Regenerates.
I don't like that the Loa of Cunning looks like an undead plant monster. Well, part of this questline is teaching you, I guess, how they assume their form. And I think that's very important and relevant. This thing also looks a lot like a Tauren. Like it's humped back in the hair. Hoof style, almost legs. We were looking at that earlier. That's just how we think he should look. Yeah, it's a very interesting concept. You know, Lumino and I used to talk about seeing and believing in the concept of things taking form based on the perspective of the viewer. And Azeroth in her eye and Sargeras falling through the Well of Eternity and stuff might allude to that type of concept as well. But Lumino and I would talk about demons and dragons and shit like that, and I remember he said one time, multiple times, I think he said, what makes something conceptually a demon? And I said, well, I guess perspective. Like if I expect something to look like a demon, and then I see it, how does my expectation and perception affect what I see? So, I think it's a very interesting concept. From one perspective, one might see Sargeras as a demon. From another perspective, one might see him as a dragon. And I just think that this questline, this kind of concept of like, what is something's form in regards to what you believe you would see versus what it kind of allows you to see or how it manifests, I just think is really fascinating to think about. The one on the left, which would align more with Sargeras, also looks like a more angry mask, some say. I think they can both get pretty mad. I think Elune, and if Elune is ANR or something like that, then I think they can both get pretty fucking mad. I don't think that that's specific to just Sargeras. Her totem looks like the heart of a Mirdrasil from the raid. I mean, there is a lot of signs, I feel like, pointing to the possibility that ANR is actually Elune. That would be, or Elune in disguise or something like that. And her position among the members of the Pantheon would sure be really interesting to think about. She can no longer aid Muzella's attempts to escape his prison. We could not have done this without you, and the aid of the Loa. Lukao, Kevoya City, and even Johnny.
Come back if you need me help.
I leveled up. That was not a traditional trial, but we only keep tradition if it be helping the tribe. It'd be our strength to adapt to what comes. It'd be time to shed the past and honor those most important to us. The Darkspear was never the largest tribe, nor the strongest. We endure because we choose our path and our allies well. These Loa, and you all worked and sacrificed not just to help Samdi, but to protect the souls of the Darkspear. That be why we honor our Loa. And you. It be our strength to adapt to what comes. Fluidity and the ability to improvise is the key strength. We choose our path and our allies. It's all an expression of free will. Damn, ensemble heritage of the Dark
Watch your
Spear.
back.
Oh, it'd be a great feeling to see Muzala's control break to bits.
Control. I feel like it subtly comes back to the Primus and how death was manipulated. How the shadow was used as a corrupting and terrible influence. When that's not really what death is for. And to see the Primus's control of that, or jailers in this case, wane, and for free will via the Crown of Wills, if that's really what that thing is, to take over is interesting. Yeah, Bwansami's voice actor is S tier, dude. Super good. Loa offering, destroy Muzala's effigy. Replace Muzala's effigy with Johnny's.
Oh, a little Johnny effigy. It'd be perfect.
A red and blue dinosaur. That's cute. That's so cute. Pile of trash.
Someone call for the doctor?
The Dark Spear don't just serve a Loa because that Loa be strong. The Dark Spear serve Loa who serve the tribe. That be what Lukao, Kevoya City and Johnny did. So we honor them now. The mask you made was not just for the ceremony. Take it and the raiment of our tribe. Wear them and know that you are Dark Spear. Mr. Gadrin. The Dark Spear serve Loa who serve the tribe. And that's what Lukao, Kevoya City, and Johnny did.
Good, Wansamdi. Zeta was worried that you were forgetting us.
I always be looking out for the Dark Spear. Being the Zandalari Loa of Kings don't change that.
It only took a few frightened trolls turning to Moezala to be putting us all at risk.
So what you gonna do? Kill them all? That's not how the Dark Spear work. That's why I let you find your own way.
With a little help.
When the Amani, Drakari, and even the Zandalari got scared, they turned on their own in a bloody way. When the Dark Spear was scared, they turned to their old Loa. They found allies.
We would not have joined the Dark Spear if they sacrificed their own.
We know the worth of the Dark Spear.
Very against sacrificial magics.
Johnny thinks
Which is also a
so
theme from
too.
Chronicle. The Titans did not like it at all.
Dark Spear
It was considered the greatest
mean
affront to life.
loyalty. These Loa know that. And so do I.
Loyalty. Just needed to obey. Damn. He did say it in a quotation marks, like Loa of Kings, so maybe just because Talanji's bloodline is now locked to one Samdi. It used to be Razan, didn't it? The actual Loa of Kings? Right. And it's been speculated that it's possible that isn't it speculated that Vol'jin is like maybe supposed to really become the actual Loa of Kings? And replace Razan? I think Vol'jin's spirit has been saved, personally. He's been touched by the hand of valor. It's said that such powers do not scheme for mortal thrones. If that's true, huh, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, the Ardenweald storyline ends, I think, literally with Vol'jin being prepped to be reborn into a Loa. Isn't that like the whole fucking finale of that? Is like, oh yeah, by the way, like with what we do with Bwonsamdi and Vol'jin, we work and help the Winter Queen out, and as a result, like Vol'jin's like prepped to be reborn. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty cool. So right now, Bwonsamdi is the Loa of Death and interim Loa of Kings. I don't love that. Me either. But no king rules forever, my son. Not even death. Huh. Dies of cringe. No king be ruling forever, man. That was a great quest line. Is there any follow-up dialogue?
The shadows listen.
Dude, this is an insane quest line.
Let us make you
This
whole.
is, I mean, dude. This quest line is fucking awesome. It's what, I mean, it's gotta be one of the best quest lines ever. I mean, ever. That's awesome.